So the thing was that Next Plateau had basically looked at me and Keith as just an underground group.
Right.
They didn't want to give us that commercial promotion, and like I said, it was a label thing. It just wasn't them. It was an industry thing, I should say, because no matter what label we went to, they just looked at us as raw street. So there was no independent promotion artists. I mean, hired to work the stuff. It was just put it out there, let the streets order X amount of copies, and nobody ever, like things will happen. I'm trying to give an example. I'm gonna give an example. Like later on in music, what became famous before the vinyl and the music stuff stopped, all the record stores closed, was the record companies will put out an artist. They will heavily promote them, build up that, like what we had with Eagle Tripping at the store, and then they will ship gold platinum records. And what started happening was that period in the late 90s, a lot of the albums weren't good.
Right.
By that time, like that single would be the only cut.
Right.
So now the stores were left with all of this
copies left over. Right.
And they had a clause in their contract where they can return a certain amount of reserves, but they still were losing money because they couldn't return them all. And that's what killed it. So they never put us on that game where they want to ship those extra units. Right. We was always put to bare units. So, and we wanted to be put in that other spot, but they wanted, like Next Plateau, he was used to promoting the more commercially polished acts like Salt and Pepper, stuff like that.
Right. So basically Critical Beatdown was undershipped. Yeah. Just due to label politics, it didn't matter how great the album was, because like I said, any publication you could look up, it's 9 out of 10 or better. It was a flawless album. Yet it still didn't get the marketing that it needed, or the push that it needed to kind of push it to the next level.
And what makes Critical wild is that it finally went gold, or if not, it's close now. It just keeps selling.
Right.
Yeah, and that's what makes Critical wild. That it just kept going and going and going. Yo, it's Set G, Ultramagnetic MCs, here with Circle the Block Radio, doing what we do, which is big things. Peace.